Fort Bliss, Texas. Established in 1849 to protect settlers from Indians and bandits, this former cavalry post tucked into the southwest corner of Texas became the center of anti-aircraft artillery training in 1942 and ever since has embraced its mission to be trained and ready, preparing soldiers and units for combat operations. Not only has Fort Bliss evolved into one of the premier forward deployment installations in the Department of Defense, it has also turned its vision into reality and is now widely recognized as the premier training installation for the Department of Defense, the Army, and the U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command. Today, Fort Bliss is a multifaceted, multifunctional installation that serves and supports all branches of the service as well as other federal agencies. Fort Bliss is a first-class facility for training, mobilizing, and deploying combat forces. Main Fort Bliss is within the city limits of El Paso, while the remaining acreage extends 45 miles north to New Mexico's White Sands Missile Range and 75 miles northeast to New Mexico's Lincoln National Forest. With 3.3 million acres of gunnery and range areas that can accommodate maneuvers and live fires of any weapon in the Army inventory, Fort Bliss represents more than half of all TRADOC real estate and nearly 25% of our Army's total lands within the continental United States. Expansive firing ranges, uncommonly temperate weather, and America's third longest runway combined permit year-round rigorous, realistic training at this desert post. The Fort Bliss workforce is a team of more than 24,000 people, including soldiers, civilian employees, and contractors, augmented and supported by volunteers. Collectively, the Fort Bliss community, including family members and retirees, makes up approximately 20% of El Paso's population and has an economic impact of more than $2 billion per year. We are a busy Army, a busy post, and a busy community working together to find innovative solutions to the challenges of the 21st century. Fort Bliss, a great place to be a soldier.